Hi, it's Keith from Option XE. Today is Tuesday the 31st of March 2015 and this is my update on Binary Boom. I have almost doubled my money actually. I haven't done anything. I deposited €200 if you saw earlier on my other video. If you haven't seen my other video, you can subscribe to my channel by clicking this link here. Just this little one there. If you're on an iPhone, it'll be up there. Yeah, I put €200 into F-Trade. I did that on the other video. That was around about 5 hours ago. I have, it took about 2 hours for me to get the link come through for my password for the software. I got into the software. I set it to €10 trades I've let it go and it's done quite well. So I'm just about to go home. I do get emails every time there's a trade coming through to my registered email address. Kind of annoying because they're placing like batches of 10 at a time. So I'm getting umpteen hundred, million emails throughout the day, which is quite annoying. Anyway, so what I'm going to show you is I'm going to show you the expired trade. So as you can see here, this is the time now. It's 3:15 nearly, March 31st. I've got 343 on my balance. If I scroll down here, go to expired positions and click on the 60 seconds tab, and you can see instantly that there is 15. If you look at the bottom of the page here, just get that in shot, 15 pages of trades. And so here we go. So these are the most recent ones that are about sort of 5 minutes ago. As you can see here, these were at 10 past. There was 9 wins and 1 loss. So if you want to check all of the start times and the expiry times, I'll leave the screen up for just a second so you can do a screenshot and check it yourself. Go to the next page. Another page of wins, this time on US dollar, Canadian dollar, 10 out of 10 winning trades, impressive stuff. This was around about 5 to 3, so about 25 minutes ago. Now they do say in their video that what they do is they look for a trend, and once they get that trend, they say that happens. There's a couple of times a day where they'll strike and they'll place these batch trades. And I have to admit, that seems consistent because you'll see in a second as we scroll along, there was no activity for about an hour and a half. So it'll be really interesting to see how this does progress as the days go by. Another page up here, this time on Euro USD, 1 loss, the rest are wins. Once again, if you want to do a screenshot just for your own records and check the start time and the expiry times, there's no jiggery pokery here. This is it. This is what it's done for me. Here we go. Another page, nearly all wins, 1 loss. Pretty impressive. Once again, this is on Euro USD. All similar sort of times. They're really hammering it in a short space of time. I don't know how I feel about that. Here we go. Look, a page of losses. 1 win at the bottom, and then the rest are losses. And what I really find interesting about this actually is that the trade at the bottom is in the other direction, and then it won, and then you've got all these losses, which is a bit odd. Why would they not just stick with the winning direction? So yeah. Here we go again. Euro USD, loss, win, loss for 9 out of 10 losses there. Go to the next page. 9 out of 10 wins. This is on GBP USD and a Japanese yen one at the bottom against the dollar. Just one random Japanese yen. That's interesting because they say they do batch trades, and I have 1 single Japanese yen there. Really weird. Absolute stonker. Whole page of winners, as you can see here. Go to the next page. All winners again. Euro USD, impressive stuff. Page of losses, not really too impressed by that. About 50-50. No, 1 loss, 1 tie, the rest wins. It's good. Okay, earlier on, yeah, 2 wins, 8 losses on US dollar, Canadian dollar. Nothing to write home about there. But then Australian dollar and euro wins, and 8 wins, 2 losses all the way there. And let's have a look. Same here. Well, no, 6 out of 10 winners on the Aussie dollar versus the US dollar. And then the first lot of trades it did was 50-50, as you can see there. So nearly 100%. About 75% profit in just a few hours. If I scroll back down again, you can see it started trading at 12:30. I actually actioned this around about 9 o'clock in the morning. So It took me nearly 2.5 hours to get the software up and running, but you know, it's paid off. And in 3 hours, it's generated nearly the amount that I put in. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to process a withdrawal for the initial 200 euros that I put in, and see if I can get that out, and then we're going to leave the 143 in there. I have deactivated, I've paused the trading for now, because I want to process my withdrawal first, so don't be expecting me to update. I won't update tomorrow. I don't want to do a video on April 1st. I think it's bad form. But what I will do is I will process my withdrawal now, and yeah, I will update you as to when that money is back in my balance, back in my account, and then we've just got the profit to trade with. So look, if you want to try Binary Boom, give it a go. Look, I mean, you could nearly double your money in a couple of hours. Fair play. It's a good revenue stream to start with. I don't think you're going to see massive results if you're sticking with like low $10 trades, but you know, it's low risk, and you know, somebody out there is going to be happy with doubling their money, so give it a go. Just go to binaryboom.co.uk or click the link below my video, and please don't forget to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button that's up there on the iPhone here, on the normal PC browsers. Yeah, subscribe to my updates, try it out, and also let me know what you think. Okay, use the comments to write whatever you want. But by the way, just in case some of you think I'm going to leave abusive messages up on my channel, I've had quite a lot of people just having a right go. Some people having personal digs at me as well, just saying I'm overweight and stuff. Fuck you, seriously. I don't have time for that on my channel. I will ban you from my channel. So please, be nice, okay? I'm here to help. Anyway, rant over. Binary Boom worked out really well for me so far. Not hugely a fan of 60-second trading, I'll be honest. But what it's done is it's actually given me, with this new strategy that they're employing, you know, the whole place 10 trades at a time, it's not a million miles away from spreading, to be honest, which is what we do with the option bot software. So I'm actually going to go away. I'm going to see if I can come up with as this follows trends, I'm going to come up with a 60-second strategy for my option bot 2.0 trend indicator. I'll probably work on that tomorrow. So, you know, Binary Boom can do it automatically, but I'm going to give you guys a manual alternative, hopefully, if it works, on the next update that I do. So I'm going to process my withdrawal now. Be a few days before I have an update there, but in the meantime, please click the link below, try Binary Boom, or go to binaryboom.co.uk. Trade safe.